Grim Blitzer with you, and I'm going to send it down to the sideline. It's game time. Grim Blitzer with you, your favorite announcer, along with Brickhead Mulligan and his mini mutant head, Bricks Jr.
Hey, next time, introduce me as Bricks Jr. and his giant mutant meathead Bricks.
Whatever. Both teams are raring to go as the crowd cheers their team. Wow! It's the loudest cheering I've ever heard.
Grim, that's because they're cheering because a fan just did a header from the upper deck. And he got caught by the mutant shish kebab vendor. Talk about rearing to go. I want a rear shish kebab to go.
Any blank open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your jets, you son of a bitch!
And he's dancing like a zonked-out jam band enthusiast. And well, why go for one when you could go for two?
It's always been my philosophy, but Bricks can't even get one.
And he makes the grab and adds 2 points to their score. They need a good return here to set up the offense. Perfect kick. Great way to kick off the carnage. And it's 1st and 10. Like he just ran into the line at the DMV.
And guess what, Grim?
Oh, man, he just went off the rails of a crazy train and murdered that guy. Gotta love it.
He should bite his head off for an encore, Grim.
And it's 1st and 10.
Hot two. Hot one. Hot one.
You can tell he's a berserker because he's boom, dead and down.
You delivered the freaking fast ham sandwich with extra mustard for the death blow. The ham sandwiches. I'm gonna go grab one. You want anything?
Now, still working on my salami here, Bricks. Thanks.
That's what she said. Didn't work that time. It was close, though.
And it's 1st and 10. Second down, they need to pick up at least 5 on this play to have a chance. Oh, the defender almost picked off the ball on that one. Well, it's 3rd and long, and the defense knows they have. The defense goes for the jugular and rushes to kill the quarterback.
I can't look. No, they should go.
And look at the QB run for his life. He's so fast.
I just found out about that cheerleader's pregnancy test. I'd run too. She's huge.
And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. That ball just sliced through the defense like butter.
I wish defenses were. Holy mother of mutant mayhem! He scored!
And then well, why go for one when you can go for two?
It's always been my philosophy, but Bricks can't.
And he gets into the end zone for the conversion. When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. And that's a returnable ball.
Returnable? You mean he can get a refund for it?
No, Bricks. It means he can return it for. You know what? Never mind. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot, hot, hot two. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, man, he just killed that guy when the play was over.
Well, if the ref didn't see it, at least the mortician did. He's coming out in the field now. second down in a very lot. And he finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your jets, you son of a bitch!
The 30. The 20.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this...
Oh, no, that was totally unnecessary. I gotta see that one again.
It was also freaking awesome. I hope they have raincoats in the front row because it was splattering everywhere.
And it's 1st and 10.
You ever get hit in the head with a bulldog, Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprised. That's the end of quarter one. Well, the good news is there's still time to make it a game.
And there's still time to get a beer.
And that'll be 2nd down and 4.
Hot one, hot one, hot two, hot one, hot one.
Oh, what a punishing hit that was. Oh, man, he just went off the rails of a crazy train and murdered that guy. Gotta love it.
He should bite his head off for an encore, Grim.
3rd down and 6.
Hot two, hot one, hot two, hot.
Hey, didn't your mother ever tell you don't run with a chainsaw? It's a real massacre.
The game just keeps him up.
Oh, holy Montezuma's revenge. That's a crap your pants and die tackle. That Montezuma was very vengeful, wasn't he, Bricks? Wonder what made him so mad.
It was probably all the diarrhea.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, they probably ran out of toilet paper when he was in some all-inclusive resort, and he just got so mad and cursed everyone who came to Mexico forever to crap their pants. Sounds like he didn't really think it through, because, he should have made it specifically for the owners of the inclusives, but not the guests.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't really know right now. What day is it?
And he's off to the races. Look at that little mutant run.
I don't think you can say that, Grim.
Oh, the mutant trap did its job and stopped that player dead in his track with the vicious kill.
Did you...
Most kickers should be able to make this one.
But will this kicker make it? Find out next time on NFL Game Day.
MFL isn't... Wow, surprised me. He made it look easy and he gets 3 points for it. When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. Come on, that was a cheap shot. That's why I love this guy. And so do the fans. And it's 1st and 10. Remember, folks, in the NFL, you are allowed to... Oh, mama. Just call him Cap'n Crunch. Another one bites the dust. Second down, and we've got to pick up at least half of this. He had it for a second there. 3rd down, and the offense needs a miracle.
Now he catches it. I had this guy on my...
And that's a hell of a cheap shot. Gotta love it. And this might be a good time for the offense to do... Offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery.
Whoever said never hit a man when he's down is just plain lazy. Nice extra effort there.
Third down and forget about it.
What should just punt right now. The defense they would never expect it, Grim.
That's good thinking. Sack, kill, and a safety. Can it get any better than that?
Oh, man, he just killed that guy when the play was over.
Well, if the ref... Here comes the kicker.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. What's the kicker, Grim?
This guy in the field.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a story like, here's the kicker. When I turned on the light, it wasn't a brawn in my bed. It was a chimp wearing a wig.
Welcome to Fumbletown, USA. Population, this guy. Well, he should be more careful when he hurdles. A 10! This defender is not going to be stopped. Once he picked up that loose ball, he was going to score or die trying. Luckily for him, he scores! What? Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. Straight through the uprights. And that's the end of the second quarter. Someone will need to pull together some bribe money as they head to their locker. Stay with us for the halftime show, brought to you by our friends at Mutant Industries. We make genetically altered frankenfood you'll have fun trying to identify. Forget about marching bands. This is welcome to that flaming goalpost is just begging for it, and it's worth big points and maybe some third-degree burns. Keep going. You're 75% there. And bonus is within biting distance.
Bonus points? Do they come with fries?
All right, kick it. Only 10 seconds left. Go out with a bang.
Last time I heard that, I was in a porta potty with a skunk lady.
Wins the hit. Well, the third quarter coming up. Bricks, this game has been a hot mess so far.
Yeah, kind of like the morning after eating hot chicken wings. It's a hot mess on the exit ramp, if you know what I mean.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. They're going to be able to return this one. And that's a hell of a cheap shot. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and the defender cut off that pass like a suburban. Oh, with the range scrambler.
Oh, man, he just killed that guy when the play was over.
Well, if the ref didn't see it, at least the mortician did. He's coming out in the field now. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, no, that guy just took a header right into the blood moat. Which reminds me, you want to think?
Holy mother of Mutant!
The coach isn't liking that call. Oh, his head just exploded. It puts the offense in a hole when they're behind the down, and offense says it's time to put the ref out of his misery. Oh, man, he just went off the rails of a crazy train and murdered that guy. Gotta love it.
He should bite his head off for an encore, Grim.
Man, they've got a lot of yards to pick up. See what they do on 1st down. And that's a pass that went nowhere.
Oh, that's like me at the hotel bar every night.
Hey, maybe you need a better opening line than you want to see the teeth growing out of the roof of my mouth.
What? The book How to Pick Up Girls and Tell Them Something Unique About Yourself. That's unique.
toward the end zone.
Turn on your jets, you son of a...
Oh, he did not see that coming. And he burst into the end zone for the score. What a run! Let's pump the brakes, pump up the volume, and rewind the beat. Well, why go for one when you could go for two?
It's always been my philosophy. The bricks can't even get one. Oh, talking about points.
And that's a good by the numbers throw.
And those numbers add up to 2.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. Just catch it, run it back, and don't die. And it's 1st and 10.
Hot one. Hot two. Hot three.
Oh, man, and he just got cut in two. Terrible way to go. But a lot of fun to watch.
I got a paper cut once from writing my suicide note. It was a start.
Hot one. Hot one.
And he finds open spaces running toward the end zone.
Turn on your jets, you son of a...
Talk about running into a buzzsaw, Bricks.
Okay, he just ran into
And that's a hell of a cheap shot. A lot of broken bones on the field today. The lost wages invaders. It's probably a good thing the game ended up in forfeit. They weren't going to make it out of the stadium. Once again, the folks at Evil SN thank our viewing audience.
today's game.